Hi Dollar Divas, welcome to Behind the Vanity. I'm Jessica. So now that it's the end or towards the end of the year, I wanted to do a video highlighting my best Dollar Tree makeup finds of the year of 2021. I've had some things that were bought for me, and then of course there's a lot of stuff that I found last year. I tried to just gather my favorites just that I personally found this year, and there's quite a lot. These are literally products that I love from the Dollar Tree. And so I've got all different categories covered, and I'll try to go as organized as I can. But yeah, this basket of stuff here is all, I feel like A+ makeup from the Dollar Tree. So good. There's LA Colors in here, and there's also a lot of brand names as well. So a lot of them are just really lucky finds. And then some of them are things that LA Colors has come out with that I've really enjoyed. So if that sounds good to you, definitely keep on watching. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for more videos like this. And of course, if you're returning, thank you to all my returning Dollar Divas. That's what we are. I will have my Dollar Tree makeup and haul playlist linked down below. So without any further chit chat, let's just go ahead and get into today's video. So I'm going to start with primers, and Hard Candy has had several different types of primers at the Dollar Tree. But yeah, Hard Candy, and actually these are 3 out of the 4 that I acquired this year at the Dollar Tree by Hard Candy. They're all from the Sheer Envy line, and I've got one that's a perfecting, one that's a lift and firm, and one that is a sensitive. And I like them all equally. Again, for $1 a piece, can't beat it. Just absolutely amazing. I still see 1 or 2 of these in like Walmart and stuff when I go in there. So of course, you know, definitely a lucky find for sure. And I know a lot of people don't get all of the Hard Candy stuff. I don't either. There's still a lot of things I haven't gotten at my store. I've gotten a lot, but not everything. Actually, I had my friend Marina here on YouTube with Confessions of a Dollar Tree. ADDICT sent me a bunch of stuff, and I'm not including any of those things just because I wanted to make it my own personal finds from the Dollar Tree, but she sent me some amazing products. So then these are a recent find, and I'm actually wearing them right now. They're new primers from LA Colors. So you might be familiar with the old primers that LA Colors have that are in the colors, and I've got the yellow one, but these here are a game changer. I've got the LA Colors face primer, and they also came out with an eye primer. This one here is for matte eyeshadow, but they also have one for a shimmer shadow. Amazing. The face primer went on so silky smooth, felt like one of the Hard Candy ones. They spread nicely, really nice little, I like the little tubes. So yeah, definitely keep an eye out. Like I said, I saw these a couple weeks ago and picked them up, and they were in a new display that LA Colors had. So definitely an excellent product that LA Colors came out with this year. So now for eyebrows, a great product that I discovered this year. Of course, we all know I love my LA Colors brown pencil. It's like my favorite thing in the whole world. But this was a really great find as well. It's the Broadway Colors eyebrow kit. This was in dark brown. I think they had a couple other shades. And it's just a nice little eyebrow kit for $1. You get the light and the dark and the wax, and then you've got the little brush with the spoolie. Nice little container. Definitely can't beat it for $1. This one's every bit as good as the Wet n Wild one. And those are like $3 or $4 or $5. So definitely a really nice eyebrow kit if you like powdered eyebrow products. So now for some face products. This was the first time I'd ever seen Milani at the Dollar Tree. And we all know how I feel about the Dollar Tree concealers and that kind of thing. They're really hard to come by ones that are really good. But I did find this Milani Retouch and Erase Light Lifting Concealer. This is in medium light, and it is really good. I only wish it was like a shade lighter, but it was really cool to me to find Milani at the Dollar Tree because I'd never seen it before. So definitely a really good find. So then this is again another more recent find. It's the e.l.f. Cover Everything Concealer, and this is in light. And this has become a new go-to of mine, not only for concealing, but also to clean up my eyebrows with like a flat brush. This is one of the best things I've used. It's every bit as good, if not a little bit better, than my L'Oreal Infallible Full Cover Concealer. I like the creamy consistency. I like just being able to dip the brush into this little pot rather than get the brush and do all that. So you see this and it's in your shade. It's excellent. Excellent for covering up dark circles and brightening the under eye area as well. Very smooth application, just melts into the skin. Love this. Then I've actually bought these before at like Walgreens and CVS. So I was very excited to see them at the Dollar Tree. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette. And this was in Caramel Toffee. Again, you get this big container. And I love the depth of colors. I love that the dark is dark and the light is light. And so yeah, an excellent contour kit to find at the Dollar Tree. If you find this, you have hit the jackpot that day. Again, another thing that if you find them, you've hit the jackpot. They still sell these in like CVS and Walgreens and all that stuff. I don't know if they still have these two shades, but still, it's the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Loose Highlighting Powder. First of all, you get these big giant containers. And one is in You Glow Girl and the other one is All Glown Up. You Glow Girl is more of like a pink, and then this one here is more like a gold. Absolutely stunning. You can mix them into foundation. Of course, apply them loose. Yeah, a super duper exciting find to find at the Dollar Tree. So found those this year. Then this right here, this shade has been around forever and I don't think it's going anywhere anytime soon. They probably just changed their packaging and that's why I found it. And it's the Wet n Wild Color Icon Blush, and this is in Pearlescent Pink. And it is just a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous shade. Again, just a universally flattering kind of coral pink. Absolutely stunning and a definite find at the Dollar Tree. Then there was this blush. This was the Wet n Wild Color Icon Baked Blush. And this is in Dare to Soar. And first of all, let's just appreciate the beautiful little hummingbird that's etched in the packaging. I was very afraid of this color. It's like a fuchsia and it's like a little bit shimmery. And when you swatch it, it's almost metallic. But when you put it on with a light hand, especially over like another blush, like over this shade here, it just gives you the most gorgeous pop of like iridescent color. It is so beautiful, you guys. Again, like I said, was very afraid of it and it ended up being like a super win. Another thing that I was a little afraid of when I first, if you've been on this channel even here recently, I was afraid of this product, but it is beautiful too, especially over top of blush, or it's like an all over, just put a little bit for a little hint of color and shimmer and glow. It's this e.l.f. highlighter. It's in the shade Shy, but of course it's pink. But when I tell you, it just gives, this can't even do it justice on the camera. If you just put a little bit over your blush and on like the high points of your face, you end up with literally an angelic glow. This is beautiful. I was so afraid of it. I'm so glad I picked it up. A definite hidden gem for sure. And then what I'm actually wearing right now, as we speak, are these two right here. This is a blush. It's in the shade Just a Hint. Of course, you get those three shades. They can be used as highlight, bronzer, eyeshadow, blush. You can mix them all together. And that's the shade of blush I'm wearing at the moment. And then this is a bronzer, but you can also use it as a highlighter. And that's what I've done. And then you can also use it like as an under the brow bone highlight. And this is in Brazen. Just very, very good multi-use products. They also had eyeshadows. I just didn't pick any of those up because I have so much eyeshadow. I did get another blush though. This is in the shade Fresh Glow. It's a little bit more of a pinky type shade that I will use in a future video. And yeah, just really nice multi-use products. I know they've sold these for a while. I never did buy them until couple weeks ago, and they were like, had like a flower motif, and these are just, they're just beautiful. Like I said, I never bought them before until just recently, so for me they're like a new discovery, something that I've finally picked up and used and really, really like so far. So a few more products in the face category. One is, and I actually bought 3 of these in different shades, are the e.l.f. Jelly Highlighters. This is in Bubbly, but I also have Cloud, and I've got one other shade, and of course they come in these little jars. And it's like a kind of a liquidy highlight that comes in this jar. And I like to apply this with like a stippling brush. Beautiful. I was very kind of worried about it at first because it's kind of an odd kind of jelly liquidy consistency, but they go on beautiful. They sink right into the skin and just add a really, really, really nice glow. I also found this here. This is, they still sell these at like the drugstore. I don't know if they sell this shade in particular, but this is very reminiscent of Benefit High Beam. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Hello Halo liquid highlighter, and this is in Rosy and Ready. Again, just amazing you can buy a product like this now at the Dollar Tree. It comes with a big giant doe foot. And this bottle, you can use it, of course, in your foundation. This bottle will last you forever. So a really, really nice find. And then LA Colors, again, they did it again. Actually, I got a blush and a highlighter, but I feel like the blush really stands out. It's the LA Colors blush stick. This is in Flushed. And so it's a cream blush. And so what I do is I like to take my brush and kind of blot it on there and then put it on. It is the most natural, beautiful flush of color ever. So it's just amazing that you can buy not just makeup at the Dollar Tree, but like bougie, fancy products at the Dollar Tree now. And then the last face product, again, I thought outside the box for this. It's actually an e.l.f. setting powder. It's in the shade medium dark, but I am loving this as a bronzer. So again, it's matte, it's warm, it's beautiful. Of course, I love the fact that they have, just kind of randomly, but they have, if someone has a darker skin tone, there's a setting powder for them, because we know the skin range is not great at the Dollar Tree. Every now and again, you can come across something, and like I said, I'm using this as like a bronzer. So just a great product. I'm really enjoying it. Really glad that I thought outside the box. Sometimes that's fun to do, So now we'll move on to the eyes and then the lips. So the first thing, I was actually sent one of these by my friend Marina, but I had one that I had found as well. And this was a steal. It is the Hard Candy Glitter Vibes palette. And mine is pretty well loved. I love these glitters, and those shadows are really beautiful as well. Definite super good find for $1. I was so excited to see these, and when I bought it, I didn't think I would like it as much as I did, but I love it. What a great find this year. These quads right here. I didn't include Smoky because it wasn't my favorite out of the 4, but if you see any 3 of these, the Heat, the Rose, and the Bear, you are getting ready to have a high-end eyeshadow experience for $1. I'm wearing Rose right now, and I have a Get Ready With Me where I use the other 2. I'll have it linked down below. Amazing, 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 amazing. Can't say enough good things. They are so good, you guys. And I was also lucky enough this year to run across a new brand of makeup at the Dollar Tree called B Beauty Essentials. And they had a bunch of eyeshadow singles and like eyebrow products and eyeliners, all that kind of thing. Their lip product that I used was not good at all, but their shadows are amazing. They had 6 different singles when I went. These are just 4 of them. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shades. And yeah, just if you run across these, they are wonderful. I will have my haul video where I swatch all these for you, linked down below, as well as where I do a full face of this makeup line, also down in the description box. So definitely check those out a little later. Any of those shadows, like I said, are like a high-end eyeshadow experience for $1. Then recently as well, I found these NYX, again, another brand I don't see very much at Dollar Tree is NYX. And I found these liquid crystal body liners. I don't know why they're called body liners. They should be called eyeliners, but, and I've actually got a gold shade, and these are a couple of the shades. Like I said, I've got gold as well. And they're just, little liquid glitter eyeliners. And I actually used the silver one here in one of my last Get Ready With Me's. So yeah, just a glitter liner again, just another bougie product you can sometimes find at the Dollar Tree. So now we're into some of my favorite lip products I have run across this year. I've got a lot of lip products, but these ones kind of are at the top of my find this year. Recently, I found this e.l.f. lip pencil. It has a pencil on one end and then like a brush to blend it with on the other end. And I can't remember the shade. Oh, it's in Wine. So one end, you get this beautiful shade of lip liner. Again, I used this in my last Get Ready With Me. Then you've got this brush to kind of blend it with. And it's just a really great lip liner. Super glad to have found it at my Dollar Tree. And then I found this, loved it so much, went back and bought 2 more. It is the Maybelline Lip Color Palette. You get every shade you could pretty much ever want, your nudes, your pinks, your mauves, your dark plum, all that kind of thing. A little brush that works perfectly for this. And it all comes in a kit, perfect for travel, all that kind of thing. And yeah, I bought 2 more. I have one that I want to give to a friend of mine, and then one for like a giveaway that I'm hoping to do here pretty soon. So a great find. And these are like current at the Dollar Tree at the moment. So keep an eye out for this for sure. And then last year I came across my very first Hard Candy Lip Plumper and loved it. And then I have seen a ton of different colors over the course of this year of the lip plumpers. I've got probably 5 or 6 different ones, but these are a couple of my favorites. This one here is in Skin Deep, and it's just this beautiful kind of dark shade. And then Birthday Suit is the original one that I found. It's on the bottom, but the one on the top I found this year. I also purchased like the blue shade. I found a gold that is stunning as like a lip topper. And then I think I got like another 1 or 2 just different shades, and they're absolutely wonderful. They feel great on the lips. They plump a little bit. They don't burn, really. At least I don't find them to burn. Just a really great find, and this year they really brought out a whole bunch of colors, which was super, super exciting. Then this lip gloss here is stunning. I think I used it in a recent video. It's the Maybelline Color Sensational High Shine Lip Gloss. This is in Mocha Amazing. And again, just a great find at $1, especially considering stuff like this in the drugstore anymore. You can't buy something like this for less than $7, $8, $9, $10, $11. So to find it at the Dollar Tree was just amazing. Look at that shade right there. It kind of creates the perfect nude lip with a little bit of like nude lip liner. You are all set. There ain't nobody that's gonna tell you nothing. Then I really enjoyed this. This is from, I wore this in one Get Ready With Me or a video at some point. It's the Beauty Benefits So Lit Liquid Lip Gloss Shine. And I do not know the shade. It does not have it on here, but this had the most beautiful effect on the lips. I felt like J-Lo. It's so beautiful. And I did not have high hopes for it, but a very good find this year at the Dollar Tree. Then I'm actually wearing this right now as we speak, and I actually found this one and another shade, and it's the e.l.f. Retro Paradise Dream On Lip Gloss. This is in Strawberry Daiquiri. Like I said, I found the blue one as well. That one is in like Electric Lemonade. And I don't know if they had other shades, but it was super exciting to find these at the Dollar Tree from the e.l.f. Retro line, because that's a really like a recent thing to like come out from e.l.f., you know what I mean? So I was super, super excited. So yeah, just another one of my favorite products that I found this year at the Dollar Tree. And then my last awesome finds of 2021 at the Dollar Tree are these Wet n Wild lip glosses. It's the Mega Glow Lip Gloss. One is in Amethyst, one is in Clear Quartz. Clear Quartz I kind of use as like a lip topper. It's just got this beautiful iridescent, like blue, very fine bluish glitter. And then the Amethyst one has the same shade of like glitter in it, except it's in this like beautiful kind of fuchsia purple lip gloss. So again, beautiful over top. So again, just beautiful iridescent on its own. The Amethyst one has like a duochrome effect. You can actually, I think, see it on camera. And this one here, just beautiful either on its own or as a lip topper. Absolutely stunning. Again, just amazing finds at the Dollar Tree this year. Just, I feel incredibly lucky, and all of these products I highly recommend if you happen to run across any of them. And of course, if you did, then consider yourself very, very, very lucky. So I hope you enjoyed getting to see my top Dollar Tree makeup finds of 2021. It's been a great year. This is just the top tier of what I've found, all my favorite things. If you see any of these things in your Dollar Tree, pick them up. They're all really great. And if you found them already, then you are very blessed. It's been just a great year. It's just been a great year for makeup at the Dollar Tree. And so yeah, this is just what I discovered this year. Just some great products. Of course, I've got products that I love and use frequently that I did not discover this year. I've been using for the better part of a year or two. 2021 was a good year for the Dollar Tree, and I know their prices are getting ready to go up, but as always, I am excited to see what they come out with and what they do. And yeah, that's what us Dollar Divas do. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.